Look at your kitchen. Now, imagine it all, rusted to dust. But 1,000 years before modern science, someone already had the secret. Every moment of progress was built on a machine, signed with a hand, and forged in steel. This is history, before and now. In southern Iran, the village of Chahak hides a secret. For centuries, historians thought stainless steel was a 20th century miracle. They were wrong. Archaeologist Rahil Alipur found steel droplets in these 1,000-year-old pots. They contained chromium, specifically 1 to 2%. 1% chromium. It wasn't enough to make it stainless. You need 12% for that, but it was enough to make the metal legendary. It was the birth of chromium steel. The recipe was hidden in plain sight. The scholar Abu-Rayhan wrote of a mysterious ingredient, rusakhtaj. We now know that was chromite, or they weren't just lucky, they were intentional. The steel was a masterpiece, but its chemistry held a hidden flaw. Phosphorus made the forging easy, but the blades brittle. A genius move with a fatal side effect. Chahak steel lost its market value. Why buy a sword that looks pretty but might break? For centuries, the technique faded until it was gone. Not destroyed by war, but killed by the market. Sheffield, England, 1913. Harry Brearley wasn't looking for ancient secrets. He was fighting heat and erosion to build a better gun barrel. Brearley didn't just find a lost recipe, he solved it. By pushing chromium to 12.8%, he realized the metal creates its own invisible shield. The Persians stopped at 1% for beauty. Brearley pushed to 12% for survival. One invented chromium steel, the other perfected stainless. Not the same, but an evolution. Today, it's the backbone of the modern world. It doesn't ask to be polished, it just endures. The Persians had the skill, but they stopped at good enough. They never asked, what if we add more? Brearley did. He started at why, and changed the world. What if they asked why? This is history, before and now.